What's the point of the airdrops? Rise takes everything away.
Very.
Want a deal?
This is where we get the announcements about the antacene drops.
Seems about
And they
right.
just stopped.
There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up.
Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa,
I was
hang on a
literally
minute.
just listening to this
Brecken, these people
cutscene.
still
Give you
need
shit
you.
for not speaking every
Just
5
give me
seconds.
some time, all right? There's got to be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Why don't you get Condor to wait for you then? Funny, did Connor tell you about the therapy thing? Opinion?
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
I mean, maybe if something bad happened to him as a child, or, you know, family passed away, I don't just, like...
Raheem? Raheem, what are you
He
doing
doesn't
up
have
here?
depression, he's
Hey,
depressed.
hey. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scout from the volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still
No, but
on
the
that.
fact that he
Hey, we
had to
have
make
to do
the
this.
fact that he had to
As
make
long as the nest is
everyone
there,
know
we'll
in the
never be
chat
able to gather up
yesterday
enough
in
antis.
like
It
thing
won't
that he
work.
like, oh, I'm gonna go kill myself. He just repeatedly
Maybe
said
we'll
it.
Ah, shit, oh my... Ah, don't drop me. Don't drop me.
And I overheard him talking to this guy, and the guy was like, you know,
Oh, fuck.
try to be okay. And he's like, yeah, we'll be.
See,
And I was like, Connor, what are you
Told you we're a
doing?
good team.
He was talking
Look,
to
Raheem,
T-Bone
we don't
saying
have
he
any
wants to off
explosives.
himself.
None.
He just tells everyone.
Closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Look for a safe place to contact the gay and gay and gay. No, I've said, like, I was talking to Hardy. Hardy thinks he's faking it. I believe that Connor is depressed, but doesn't have depression.
This is
That
Crane,
makes
do you
sense.
copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the Antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These
Like,
people need help.
enlighten me. Why is he
We put you in
suicidal?
Iran to
Please
find our
tell me.
file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate. Test her
Do you know,
skills
Aldo?
in a new
I'll stub my
environment.
toe and I'll constantly say to
You start
everyone
giving us
that
some
I'm
Antizin and
depressed and
then
that
we'll
I'm
talk
gonna
about what
off
Rice
myself.
wants.
Because I'll get attention, because that's, you know, it's
Well,
what
I'm
the aim
afraid
is,
your life
right?
is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Christ. No, but you know goddamn well if he told you that he was bullshitting, I would be so pissed off at so many people that were giving me shit for not being nice, for not, you know, being there for him.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his Antizin. If you
I am
sneak
being
in
hit
there,
there for him. I have
get all the meds
took
the
you guys'
tower needs.
advice, unlike
Are you
Connor.
with
I
me?
actually am talking to him,
Yeah,
making
I'm
sure
with
that he's
you.
okay.
Great. Look for me
And
in
him
one of the
pissing me
boxcars
off
on
every
the train
5
trestle near the
seconds.
school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that Antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can
My
find in that
god,
school.
this game's cutscenes are so long. Fuck me. Can't... They're just so long and unnecessary. I can't even do anything with these guys. Why is it so glitchy? There we go.
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it? It's up to you now. Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No,
What's that?
no. I took Antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
Yeah, I'm aware. Of course it does, but what can I do?
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who
You know what,
sold you
screw
that.
this cutscene, I can't be asked with it.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
do my
people could be
fucking editing.
No.
It's
Then tell
so
I'll
long and unnecessary.
Oh, please, hurry!
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
Nah, there's just nothing really much you can do at that point. All I try and do is just give him shit when he's been a dickhead, and that's literally it.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong.
You know, he was being a prick on Reed,
Is
being
this
your
a fake?
sheep, and then I
Someone on
keep giving him
21 took
shit
it,
in
and
front
now
of
he can't even
13,
get off
and
the
then he
floor.
can't take it.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Yeah, he's like,
Well, he can't be
oh,
producing
it
here.
really upsets
Someone's
him that we call him
supplying him.
I'll have a talk with
Pandora.
Yusuf.
Deal with it.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
You always get fucking joked about and called names and shit on, but when it's wrong. Now, if I ever hear the fucking words "I've tried to kill myself," I'll just say, nah, that's bullshit. No, it's bullshit. If you fucking could have done it, you would have done it. I fucking feel sorry for people that have nearly tried to do it. It's just... if they were bragging about it, that's a different thing. I know people are serious when they don't brag about it or show it off to people. I know Meg probably has tried to, but I'll never bring it up.
Yusuf? Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf. Well,
No, you
but
nearly
here,
died.
phone.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind.
Which guys you...
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know. They have medicine,
Alright, now you're going to burn...
but they
I would
cost-
prefer
cost
that.
you...
What was funny is I was like, to be fair, I obviously knew this was gonna happen. I said to, like, Connor, oh yeah, we're going out. Like, all of us are going out to Monday. Then I said, now Connor, you go and do your thing and tell Chloe that we're going out. And he does. It's actually what he does. Yes. I mean, I probably will mention to Chloe, like, talk to her about this Chelsea lass. That'll probably be it. I wish it wasn't the fucking subject. It's a little much when you hear everyone's depressed and upset. It's like, God, my brain can only take so much. Yes.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
To be fair, I kept my anxiety to myself. Chloe was like completely forgot about it for an entire like 2 years. That's how much I keep it to myself. I'm not expecting it to. I haven't gave a shit for not understanding.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Reckon it's boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. Let's be here.
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff
I'm doing
lethal,
okay.
Crane. Putting
Yeah.
them out of business is your
Nothing.
number 1 priority.
Nothing's really
Right,
upsetting at
understood.
the moment. I'm okay. It's just really upsetting when I've helped a lot of people that are really upset, and I'd like to talk to the people about, you know, the depression. And it's people like Connor that put them as it make them or me and you as a joke, takes the piss out of it. That's what really gets on my nerves. And to be fair, like, I know you'd come to me to talk to about it because I believe you because I've known you long enough to know that yours is real and it's just, and I know it's real because you don't fucking brag, and like I didn't even notice up until like college. I was like, what? Really?
Yeah, I hear you're selling
I'm
antizin.
impressed. It was like, fuck.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Oh, just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage?
I'm sure.
Trying so hard to skip all these cutscenes. Whoa, what the fuck? These guys are trying to...
Where are you going? This ain't over. Let's do this. Get here. Don't be like that. Calm down. Let's do this.
I understand why you think Connor has depression, because he said something that reminded him of you, and that's understandable. It you thought it was you, and it's understandable. I totally get it, but just don't be fooled by someone just because they have a similar story to you. Connor's never been depressed. He's never been one to be upset. He just... Because as soon as he comes back to fucking London, guarantee you will never hear him talk about this again.
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
No, it's just...
You can tell Brecken that
Like-
counterfeit lab's out of business.
Megan and Connor, we've like discussed this. Like, they put people that are really
I'm
upset,
fine, but Yusuf tipped him
depressed
off
to
that I was
shame.
coming.
They just put it as a joke. And that upsets me. That's why I get so pissed off when they talk, when I hear someone
If he
say
comes
Connor
back, I'm gonna have a
depressed.
word
It
with
just
him.
gets on my nerves at this point. I don't want to hear it. I'll talk about it now for the sake of us not talking about it tomorrow. I would actually like to go out and have a good time. Yeah, by the way, speaking of that, are you wanting to come round at 12 and we just go out and get Pizza Hut or some shit? On me? Yeah, and then I'm gonna see if I can try get Chloe to pick us up later on because I'm gonna buy a drawer from Argos and I probably don't think we'll be able to carry it home, so. Not from Argos, man. I think it's getting to Chloe as well. Like, she won't admit it, but something's... I don't know. I just feel like Chloe's acting a little, how do I put it? Like, when basically when, I said, has Connor spoke to you about the therapy and shit, and she was like, yes, like, couldn't have been more, like, ugh. I don't know, I'm not, I'm just... She tries to act like she can handle all this shit. And she's like the most purest one of them, all of us. I've talked to her about stuff that she hasn't told any of you. I mean, to be fair, it was majority of them are like about Megan. I've never spoke to her about you, because that's not my business. And I've never spoke to her about you in that context, you know, you and her. Nah, I've said it, oh, god damn it, this fucking padlock's not working. Oh. Me. Oh, come on. Ah! What? No, but fucking Meg always says that I'm the loser one. Oh my god, I can't. Right. No. Huh. Oh, okay. Nah, to be fair, I don't blame you.
Hey, come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
It has, because he just ruins the concept of anyone trusting anyone, because if people like him brag about it and make a mockery of it, no one will ever take anyone that says I'm pressed seriously.
Jade, where? Shit.
No, but don't you admit that if he's been taking the piss out of it, it makes people... It's like the next person that says, oh, I'm depressed, they won't take them seriously. People who are genuinely...
Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go?
I'll get over it, I just...
How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir, but I'm sure there's more. We should use different entrances. We'll cover more ground, and we'll make less noise moving separately.
Christ. That'll annoy me a little. I'll forget, but... I just imagine that people that are suicidal stay suicidal. I thought that was just a thing. I swear that someone made a development to make every door not open.
Shit. You'll have to come in the way I did. I just hope we can find another way out if we have to. Head to the outbuilding on the roof.
What's that? Why? Alright. No probs. So Connor can choose when he wants to attention seek or not. No, there's nothing wrong with... My concern is there's nothing wrong with, like, him not being, you know, depressed, you know. If anything, if, you know, as my friend, I'd want him not to be. But I would prefer it if the whole suicidal thing, that always sticks with every person. I don't know about you, but that's always stick with me. I will always be and feel that way. I don't feel that way now, but I'll always feel it. I just don't want Connor to be like, oh, don't worry, it's not there now. It was a phase. I try not to, it's just very difficult. I just would like to know if he was telling the truth or not. I wish there was a way to find out. What do you mean give him a notice? What do you mean? Well, I know Connor's probably gone to the doctors, but there's no really other way of telling if it's faking or not. Like, I don't think I could ever figure it out. If honestly he actually, you know, is depressed, then yeah, fair enough. I'll actually, you know, be this friend for him. But considering we know what Connor's like, I can't take... I'm trying very hard to take him seriously. I was talking to him, and I'm trying to be there for him. And I'm not being an ass about it. I'm legit being a nice friend. But I swear to fucking God, if my friendship is literally like a waste, I will never forgive him. As I'd rather waste my energy on you, on Chloe, or many other people. This bow is awesome. Where the fuck's my arrows? I'm an idiot. Fine, everyone. Game's this? What's it called? Oh, I know what it is. We should play Gears of War, Jake. We were planning on doing that anyway. If you want to, anyway. Done. Uninstalled. Right, let me just do this objective and then we'll do it. At least you actually know this game, so... I'm not explaining jack shit. Don't. Just don't. Oh. You played Gears of War, right? There's a chainsaw attached to a gun, so I think I'll find that pretty good.
Saw Tahir at the school. He and his men were hauling all kinds of stuff out of there. The hell are they up to?
You know, there's this theory that actually
executed some
sums up,
survivors right in front of us. Nearly saw us.
Who would you think are the funny
Time to
members
sneak
of
into
our
that building.
group?
Hope there's some Antizin in there somewhere.
From like level 5 to like 0. Like out of all the people we hang, out of me, you, Chloe, Megan, Levi, Sophie, Connor, Jacob, Harrison. I think I said Connor. Who's all of us funny level go?
So it shouldn't be hard to notice.
Oh, yeah. I'd say 5. You and him are a 5, definitely. I always do that thing where I'll do dumb shit, but there'll be that occasional time where I actually do something that's fucking hilarious, but it's very... I can never get, like... It's hard to explain, but you know what I mean about. But it's always like... Because I always end up doing something great. It's okay. $2.5? Yeah, she is there for funny. Oh yeah. There was this quote saying that apparently, like, the funniest, you know, the people who are always like the clowns and shit. It's like a very deep quote, and do not get all sad on me. It's saying that the funniest, like, people tend to be funny quite a lot, and the funniest, like, people are only, like, funny all the time because they're really just very upset inside, and they dare not want to, you know, not be funny. There was a quote to it, I just can't remember, but you know what I'm going with. The most funniest of people are the most sad. The most funniest of people are like the most saddest of, like, the upset, depressed of people. You gotta be joking. Whenever I'm upset, I gotta you to entertain me. Oh, this door's definitely... I'd say probably around the same.
Guys! You kidding me?
I think it's funny towards it, but the jokes towards him are great. Seems about right. Yeah. He puts like a lot of effort into like resist. No, I just saw that quote where it was like, the funniest people are always, you know, the most depressed of people. You just don't realize it because you're too distracted by their jokes. Yeah, we're all sound like Connor. Jeez, you're all conspiring against me. What jokes? No, we like you for your jokes, man. I'm giving you shit for existing. Well, that was pretty good. Well, I don't know. Inner people, what did you say? Fucking bastards. I am not. Fucking German pistols, man. This game is actually amazing once you actually get fucking weapons. Like guns, anyway. Sure. Oh no, I know where this is going. Ugh. I'm so glad your audio isn't on this. Inventory full. You know your limit. You know your limit. I have no space in my inventory. Really. Jesus. I have a lot of shit on me. Shit. Maybe my bow will work. Shit. Get my bow. Get my bow. Come on, peek, you bastard. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. I bought Anthem and never played it. Yeah, I know. That's like me. I just completely lost interest. I honestly didn't think I would, but I did.
Jade, no luck with the Antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
Jay, you get a boner man in this. Okay. Well. I will, Jake. What's that? I saw a bunch of anonymous people in... Yeah, I'm like, they didn't even say a word, they were freaking people out. I did, but I didn't think they were actually serious. What's that goal? They hate the government and shit, I think. Are you alright being the main character in Gears of War, by the way? Because I like being the second character. I'm not a player 1 type of guy, I'm player 2. Damn, I slipped right through it. I'll just finish this quest and then I'll come on thingy. Well, technically I'm not a quest, I'm a mission. Dad. You don't get to be tired and hungry. Wi-Fi falling apart. Why is spooky music coming on? I don't like spooky music. I've already been here, let's go. Oh no, that doesn't look great. Fuck me. Get the living shit out of me. Fucking Christ.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
God, Crane, you're such
There
a...
won't be answers then.
Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the direct approach.
Holy shit. That's... plastic explosives, right?
All right, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous, we'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course. I promise. I promise. Just go.
It's great. I just like, and no, I lost interest. Dun, 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 dun.
Shit. Jade and I went looking for antizin and found explosives instead.
It's like an intense
Now we
Jaws.
need to get the hell out of here before Tahir comes back.
Do you not watch anything? Did you just get locked in your room as a child?
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do. Don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
I was just listening to you. I didn't really want to interrupt your beautiful singing. Oh god, man. Chevrolet. Yes. Oh shit. This guy wants help. What do you need, fam?
Come on, help me. Don't let them harm me.
I'm trying.
Please, help me. Hey! Come on, help me. Don't let them turn me. Damn it. Help me out, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that guy got burnt to a crisp.
You need something?
Where is the safest place in your home from a zombie?
This again. I don't know. Look, I don't know. No place is really safe.
Oh, Jake.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Right, I need to sell this. Or this. So that. Need that Jake still and the pipe rock. Figures.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better deals in all of Haran.
Don't you love it when parties work, Jake? Like, Xbox is just like so great. Like so great. And you left. Am I still connecting?
Done around the tower.
What the fuck just happened?
Take a look at the book.
Easy. You're a regular satyr. I couldn't stand watching our kids starving.
People are counting on you to help them out. Please, don't just stand around.
Jade called me. She's taking the explosives to Saeed. She wanted me to talk to Rahim about the volatile hive and how she wants him to stay the hell away from it.
Oh my god. Give the songs a chance, man. This one's alright.
Crane, Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would have been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Raheem, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon. Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Why do I keep hearing their gunshots? I did, it's just kind of annoying.
Zera asked me to bring him a sample from that bolter I saw in front of the school. He said they'd been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still fresh. So I gotta move.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
Come here. I've got a special deal for you.
Right.